This is an AASHTO annual meeting special report using data to make highway work zones safer. According to the US DOT, 842 people died in highway work zone crashes in 2019, up from 757 deaths the year before. That's an 11.2% jump, the most significant percentage increase of highway work zone fatalities since 2006. At this knowledge session, sponsored by Amazon, at the 2021 AASHTO annual meeting, titled Safety Strategies to Reduce Fatalities, From Targeted to Holistic, Jeremy Hunter, Chief Engineer at the Indiana Department of Transportation, shared his agency's best practices to reduce work zone-related crashes and deaths.
Within the last several years, we've made a concerted effort to try to address work zone safety and the potential congestion that can be caused in work zones. And so one of the things that we did is we formed a task force a few years ago, and this task force focuses on work zones, and it consists of academia and contractors and consultants and law enforcement. And we really just came together to put our thoughts together regarding what is one way we can address this issue. And something that came out of that is this concept of adaptable work zones.
Adaptable work zones, says Hunter, means using data to adapt to changing conditions in real time.
We've really tried to focus on leveraging crowdsourced anonymous data where we can see hard braking events, we can see swerving and crash data, but we can see it in real time as it's happening throughout our network of highways. And so then we've created a way to engage our construction personnel, our law enforcement personnel with that data to be able to be proactive. As we see incidents happening on the roadways, we can respond to them more in real time. And so for us, we believe it's really completed the design construction life cycle to where design doesn't really end at the project letting, that we continue to adapt our designs and continue to adapt the services that we provide to manage the work zone throughout the construction process.
One tool NDOT uses to improve safety and adapt to changing conditions is what they call back-of-the-queue trucks like this one. When a queue or a line of slow-moving or stopped traffic forms at a work zone or traffic incident, trucks like this one are quickly dispatched to protect the queue and to warn approaching drivers to be prepared to stop.
What we found is that when we can get queue trucks within the work zone area, that we've seen an 80% reduction in those hard braking events. And so just by leveraging that back of queue truck, but then the hard braking events actually can help inform where that needs to be located. So it's been a powerful indicator that this technology really can be leveraged for the enhancement of the safety of our users.
Public education is also a big part of NDOT's strategy. Its Work Zone Safety webpage contains helpful information and two crucial website links. One gives you real-time information about traffic conditions and a list of all of NDOT's major construction projects. And the second link takes you to NDOT TrafficWise. Visitors can watch any traffic camera in the state. The goal is to give all drivers, especially those operating big rig commercial trucks, the information they need to stay safe before getting behind the wheel.
So what we want to do is continue to contribute to the national conversation on how do we reduce crashes and reduce congestion around our work zones. And so we're hopeful that some of the techniques that we're utilizing, that other states are able to not only use those techniques, but that they'll be able to inform opportunities for us of how we can continue to improve the work zones and continue to deal with unpredictable driver behavior that we're starting to see more and more.